Impact X. Give us a brief overview of YouNeek Studios.
My name is Roy Okupe. I was born and raised in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm CEO and founder of YouNeek Studios. Luckily for me, I was able to get in touch with Impact X at a time where really the company was doing well in terms of the content we were providing, but financially we lacked the backing that we needed to take things to the next level. Luckily, we were able to bring in Impact X as an investor. And ever since then, we've signed a 20-book deal with Dark Horse. We've got our first show greenlit for production with Warner Brothers, WBD, Max, and Cartoon Network. Iano Child of Wonder is the graphic novel being adapted as an animated series. So it just goes to show you what happens when you combine, talent, creativity, and, combine that with the backing of the financial aspect as well. That really gives people like me the opportunity to really flourish, because without that financial push, it's really hard to get the word out there. It's hard to really do the things that you need to do. So to me, I think one of the biggest issues is, that it's been just finding the finances to run this company the way I need to run it.
What advice would you give to entrepreneurs?
There's going to be rejection. There's going to be doubt. There's going to be people telling you can't do it. There's going to be so many different things. You might struggle financially. I would say just continue to persevere. If you need to stay at your day job while you're doing this on the side until you're comfortable enough to take the next step, please do that. If you want to take a risk and jump out of your day job and put all your chips on the table and go for it, do that as well. Just trust your gut, trust your instinct, but always make a solid plan. I think, this industry is a really tough one to find success in. So I think people that plan carefully will be rewarded accordingly. It may not happen immediately. It may take a while. But I think as long as you continue to bet on yourself and as long as you continue to put out quality work there, I think eventually, the world will give you one chance, and you have to be ready to take that chance. The other thing that I would say is, surround yourself with the right people. I'm a product of partnering with the right people to it's what has brought me to the position that I've been in here now. I've worked with several different Nigerian creators as artists and illustrators on the comic books that I produce. I didn't do all of that myself. I wrote and produced the books, but I had to bring in people to illustrate the books and work with people. And I feel like I chose those people very meticulously, and because of that, I've been able to work with the same people for almost 10 years now as well. Because of the work that we put together, these books have gone on to now, like I said initially, be adapted as an animated series and things like that. So I think surrounding yourself with the right people is really important as well. And just, continue to believe in yourself and persevere. People call it your minimum viable product. It's essentially the smallest thing that you can do that can stand as a sort of like a primer for your bigger vision. So I always try to tell people, like, what's your Mickey Mouse? Start with that. Get a minimum viable product, put it out there, listen to what the fans are saying, reiterate, get better, and put the next one out there and build as you grow, instead of trying to overwhelm yourself with doing something massive initially. So that would be my one big advice if I was able to give one to people that were starting off.
Why has partnering with Impact X been game-changing?
It's not a stretch to say that we wouldn't be where we are today without the support of Impact X. I think I mentioned earlier that they came in at a crucial time where I had pitched to several other investors, other venture firms, and then other businesses and production studios, in order to raise capital to execute the vision that I had. And literally it was, all knows. Impact X was really the first company to really see the potential in terms of how big this could grow. So I remain grateful to that. I remain very, very thankful for everything that we've been able to accomplish together. Aside from just the financial aspect, there's also been the mentorship, which I think is equally as important. Being able to understand certain aspects of business from people that have gone ahead, people that have done it for decades, and for them to be able to impart knowledge. People like Eric, Paula Groves, Erica, monthly as well. There's been a lot of people that have sown into this company, with their wisdom, and I think that is something that cannot be understated or overlooked. So yes, as great as it is to be financially backed and have the resources that you need to execute your vision, I think the wisdom and the guidance of the mentorship has also as equally been as equally as important as well. If you get the opportunity to talk with Impact X, bring your A game. Obviously, it's not like there's free money out there. Your business still has to be viable. You still have to show proof of concept. You have to, show at least a roadmap to where it is that you think that the business can get to, and back it up with as much data as possible. But yeah, I mean, it's been instrumental for my success, and I can only hope that ImpactX does what it has done for me for other people, because I can guarantee you there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of other people, or people like me, who have the talent, who have the know-how, and have something that's just so instrumental and so viable inside of them, but it's hard to them to bring it out to the world because they don't have the right mentorship and financial backing to be able to do so. So if you ask me that question, my answer is yes, 100% yes.
Ready for your investment? Gain face-to-face advice from Eric and Impact X Capital experts on making your business thrive. Visit our website, register to apply, and join our team through emailing us the word investment to receive our entrepreneur intake form.
Impact X.